can you please extrapolate, and how good are things looking so far for the program of action?
Okay, as you know, we meet every 10 years to discuss the situation of the cooperation between North and South. In this case, we are preparing and working on the possibility of defining the plan of action of Istanbul, which will rule the whole cooperation system from 2011 to 2021. I'm very optimistic, and I can already say that we do have an agreement. We have been negotiating with the northern countries, to call it in some way, for 4 days here, but for 4 months in New York. So we finally are founding the main points of the agreement. So probably in the next hour we will have the chance to announce not only the plan of action of Istanbul, but also the political declaration of Istanbul, which will resume the whole agreement we are reaching.
Where can we expect to hear that? Here in Istanbul, or here in the premises? And when you say that South-South cooperation should be, of course, a complement, not a substitute for North-South or triangular cooperation for that matter, what are some of the key things that South-South cooperation can really deliver for least developed countries?
Okay, we are working in many fields, but it's very important, and I would like to repeat and to stress the fact that there is a commitment made by the developed world to assist and to cooperate with the least developed countries. That is exactly what we call North-South cooperation. On the other hand, the southern countries are cooperating among themselves. So, for example, my country, Argentina, is cooperating in many ways with African countries, with Latin American countries, with some Asian countries in different fields like agricultural, exchange of technology, investment, etc. But that's a different business. That we do it because we want. We do it because it's our political decision to do so. But the commitment agreed 30 years ago is between North and South. And what we are doing here now is to be clear. We don't want any confusion. The main thing is the cooperation between the North and the South.
Absolutely. Okay. And then my final question is, you said in your statement that the G77 places, and I'll try to reiterate, strong political support, I believe is what you said, to South-South cooperation. Tell us what's behind this stand, the importance of this.
Well, I think that the developing world must, and I stress it, must cooperate among us, because the history shows us that not only for 40 years, but for 4 centuries, the most developed countries have worked pursuing their own benefit. So this is an injustice world, an unbiased world, and we should work to try to repair this unbiased situation. That's why it's so important to be able to cooperate between ourselves.